Welcome to the Weekly Dog Sportsman Podcast Show. It's your boy Macko Scott, the man Rusher.
And I'm East London man Taylor Street.
And the name of this segment is Our Heart Hoops. Game bang, Sally Game Bang.
No, I don't game.
Look, I finally got it. I finally got it. I finally got it right. I finally got it right, man. Hey, man, this basketball playing, man, off the chain. The whole planet of basketball as a whole been off the chain. But, man, it's Chicago. I'll be robust to say if I don't say, man, Derrick Rose, the whole Bulls thing, how we did D Rose. How you feel about it? How you feel about, man, the D Rose treatment? Did we do him justice or what? So welcome home, D Rose. Welcome home.
Hey.
You brought PJ home. Hoop that Simeon. Let's go. How you feel?
Before I let y'all know about this, Red/Derrick Rose said, please make sure y'all like, subscribe, share, comment.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Click on those links below. It's a whole new year. We coming at you for great content. But nevertheless, I'm going to go ahead and get right back to C-Red because this is the C-Red edition. And then jumps off with Derrick Rose, like you stated, man. Like, it's crazy, man. Like, you know, for me personally, this is one of my, in my eyes, this is one of my top 10 players in NBA history. NBA history, you know what I'm saying?
Believe it.
So it's not about the championships, just the impact of the game. Him being from Chicago, just him, like the type of personality that he has, you know, that was very important.
So we got a cheers.
We got a cheers to Pooh. cheers to Pooh. We
got a cheers to Pooh, man. We got a cheers to Pooh, Joe.
Red.
Got a cheers to Pooh.
I mean,
on the real. Then they got a toast to Pooh too, but I don't want to get too smacked on the spaceship. But go ahead.
Let me go and get it going because I'm moving and grooving, and I just love Derrick Rose. One of my, and as far as Chicago is concerned, top 5. One of my top 5 players. Top five. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about all sports.
Man.
Derrick Rose. That's just one. Two, you know, since the Michael Jordan era, Derrick Rose and his era had us believing. You know what I'm saying? Had us believing in man.
Yeah, facts.
He was one of those teams out here.
Talk about that Derrick Rose era.
You know, I ain't gonna sit here and front around. Everybody know. LeBron, Carmelo, all of them. Y'all know that Derrick Rose was out here. He was out here for business, and he wasn't playing no games from the All-Star games when he was starting and y'all was doing all y'all dancing. He just showing like, man, I'm trying to be the best player in the league. I'm trying to be great.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that was my biggest thing about Derrick Rose was that like his ambition and his willingness to be the best he can be, and if that makes him be the best player, he was all with it because that's all he was striving for, man. And that's why I'm 100% agree with him putting up that banner.
Right.
Put up that banner, man. You got to put that on one. You know?
They milking it out.
Retire that. And you're a Hall of Famer in my eyes.
Man, I just want to say, I'm glad they milking it because this right here, this episode, it really wasn't about them retiring Derrick Rose number. It was just about them showing Derrick Rose the love and showing how he transitioned from basketball to his businessman era and how he was just like, man, he ain't going to be good. He going to be great. You know, and you can see how he charged the Bulls up. Right. The Bulls was getting cracked. Back New York. You know what I'm saying? They heard that Derrick Rose speech, bro, is you going to be good, you're going to be great. And they've been on a tear ever since then, you know, until tonight, unfortunately. Until tonight. But
it was a nice little run from the speech.
Yeah, it was definitely a run from the speech. It was definitely a good run from the speech. So it's just like, that part of Derrick Rose is here, and I just love the new Pooh. I love where he at mentally. I love where he at physically. I love where he at socially for the city. And, man, you just ain't heard the last of it. When they say, okay, tonight's appreciation, then next year we going to retire your jersey. Y'all already know what it is. It ain't nothing but love. This brother, man, I get so mad. I'm listening to Sports Talk Radio and Dan Bernstein talking about how he would rather retire Curtis Gilmore number or Horace Grant number Dan Bernstein said this.
He gotta go though.
He,
That's another story.
I don't want Bernstein to go because he bring up interesting topics, and this what he get paid to do.
Hater though.
But yeah, for him to hate on Dan
Dan Bernstein.
he just represent the fake woke crowd. He just represent the fake woke. They think they woke because it's Bernstein and Harris. He think he woke, but he not quite woke, and it's understandable. He respected because he got relatives called the blacks and all that. But to say Derrick Rose don't deserve his number retired, that just means you don't understand what he had to go through to get to this point in his life.
Exactly.
Growing up in Inglewood, being one of the best players in the city. You know how many? Look what happened to Benji. Benji didn't make it. You feel me? Derrick Rose made it. Not only did he make it to Simeon and wore Benji's number, but he made it through Memphis, and he played for his hometown team, and he represented his hometown team well. So if Curtis Gilmore did something like that, or Horace Grant did something like that, then yeah, you can retire they jersey too. But until they do something like that, and be the youngest league MVP, regardless, no, he didn't win championships. Even if his career was only 4 years, you just take his first 4 years, his first 5 years, his impact was so major, he deserved to have his number retired, and that's that, Joe. That's where I'm at with the C-Red and the Bulls.
Well, before, we didn't even get to the C-Red because of Derrick Rose appreciation. But
yeah.
What I will
Let's
say,
go.
What I will say about Derrick Rose, is that like, at the end of the day, you gotta just show love to Chicago natives. Like that's the reason why he might not be. I'm not gonna say if he's an MVP or not. But he's an MVP.
Well, he was MVP. What you mean if he's an MVP or not? Say the right words. You confusing me. We off the rocks.
We off the rocks.
You mean he already an MVP? Yeah, don't say that. Don't say that.
He's a Hall of Famer.
Okay. Yeah, get it right. Get that shit right.
For me, in my eyes, he's a Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
As far as what he has done for the NBA Association, I still feel like he's still a Hall of Famer. They should take that into consideration. But I don't know how politics is that they might not let it happen because how many years he was hurt. But I will say though, for Chicago, what he has done, nobody should ever wear his jersey. Ever wear his jersey. And shout out to Rose because he's been a stand-up guy. Like he's been in the league for like almost done in what? 14 years?
Rose did his thizzle, man. He did his thing, man.
With injuries.
He did it.
Who does that?
He came. He saw. He come.
He's the best injured player in the world.
Yeah, he the best businessman. Let's transition out of the hooping because we gonna get lost there. Let's talk about the business in the roll shop and the line around the block, and then let's go ahead and say, okay, let's talk about the Bulls now. You know what I'm saying? Because we know he didn't did his thizzle. Rose did his thizzle, Joe. They can't hate on him. Hall of Fame all day. We from Chicago. What else was we gonna say? He Hall of Fame all day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Businessman, Hall of Fame all day. Businessman, he great. He said be good, be great. Y'all seen the line to the roll shop? And the line was 4 city blocks to buy roses from the man. You know what I mean? He said he gonna be good, be great. The Bulls has been winning. They finally lost. And I just want to play. I think we should trade Zach LaVine right now, bro. Trade him right now. He dropping 30s. Like, what's the hold up? What is we waiting for? Why the Lakers haven't came calling for Zach LaVine? Why whoever haven't came calling for Vooch? Like, why are we stuck with these guys?
Because you know why.
I don't know now. I want to hear your opinion. Why you think?
Because
I want to hear your opinion, bro.
Anytime you shooting 50, 40, 90, it's tough to get rid of a player that's shooting 50, 40, 90. Meaning, Zach LaVine.
Right.
50% over in field goal percentage, you know what I'm saying? 40% for threes and 90% in free throw. That's the type of guy. Ain't playing defense this year. Zach ain't been hurt. So, I call him all-stars Zach LaVine now. So now, next time you say, why you not get rid of Zach LaVine?
All-star Zach.
It's like, why you not going to get rid of all-star Zach now? Because I told you, we went through this about 3 series. 3 seasons.
We still got Zach LaVine, man. He's still
he ain't
here.
going away. His contract is too high. He show up when he supposed to show out. And then when he get hurt, and he like, we don't know what type of player he is. So it's tough. But at the end of the day, the Bulls still excite me. You know, they still excite me, especially after Derrick Rose did what he did after that speech. I feel like the Bulls are a whole other team. That's what I'm confident.
I mean, that's what. Hey, I'm with the Bulls. They still in playing contention. Contenders though, still hitting the overs. But I'm not really messing with OKC, and I'm not really messing with Cleveland. They contenders. They continuously tweet. OKC won 15 in a row if you ain't counting the play-in. But guess what? We gambling. We counting the play-in. So they ain't win 15 in a row. So I don't know why they talking about that. And they finally lost today to Cleveland, another weak team. It was bum team of the best of the East against bum team best of the West, and bum team best of the East won. So I'm not really feeling Cleveland, and that's that on that side of the party. You know what I mean?
Let me ask you this then. So who? Since they obviously they contenders,
right?
So what you saying is that OKC is contenders and Cleveland Cavaliers are contenders. Who do you feel is those teams that's supposed to be reckoned with?
Man, I just want to say, man, you got to watch out for the Lakers. Unfortunately, Lakers is they learned a lot. LeBron James, he's been in the league a long time, and he had to get adjusted to this play-in. So with this play-in situation and the Lakers, they done been in the play-in the last couple of years. They done been in the play-in. They done been in the play-in. LeBron James got a taste of it. He know he don't like the play-in, so they try to stay in that 6th seed, 5th seed.
Okay.
You know, they gonna do what they gotta do not to be in that play-in. They don't want to be down there. He understand what a real C is. The difference between a C and a D. The Lakers understand the difference between a C and a D.
And one thing I do know, and I keep going with JJ Redick is mean as fuck. I'm sorry, it's my language.
Yeah.
He mean, yo.
I don't know. He ain't my teacher now. I'm bad, so I don't know what that got to do with it.
I like the way I'm saying.
He
as
mean
far as that
to who? I
I'm
guess.
saying as far as that 6th seed is concerned, he holding LeBron James accountable. You know what I'm saying? He coming at LeBron what was that? You know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted. JJ Redick got a little seniority. He ain't one of those guys that's just gonna let LeBron put. He a young little, in that era. So I feel like that's why they playing better right now too. I feel like they got a better coach. I love the coach because they got a lot of young players. It's only really LeBron and AD that's really the grown man. And then other than that, these are all
But they got all grown players.
I
just agree to disagree. I just agree to disagree with that statement. They got all players that should be balling in LA. You know, they just like Phoenix. Except when they got, like you said, they got LeBron James and they got.
Who else they got?
They got
AD.
They got AD and they got everybody. They got everybody, bro. They got dude from Gonzaga.
Get out of
They
here.
got Austin Reeves. They got enough players. Hushamora pretty good. Austin Reeves pretty good.
Patrick Williams' cousin.
Man, whoever they got enough players to make it happen. You know what I mean? They've been making it happen. They got enough players. They got benchmarks, dude coming back. I don't know all the Laker bum players. They are bums, but they got LeBron, he one of the best players in history, and KD. Exactly. So it don't matter. They got to represent. Well, so I'm still looking out for them though, to hold that 5th and 6th seed down. Houston, I feel like, is a better team than OKC, for the simple fact that OKC ain't got nobody on their team that really did it. They just got everybody who all right, cool, but ain't nobody did it. Houston got Van Fleet on their team. He didn't want it all. He got the right leadership. He played guard. He played a leadership position on the team. Then Jalen Green and Sugan, all them Thompson, they be coming with it. So I really like Houston. They solidified at that 2nd seed. And don't nobody really want to see Houston, to be honest with you. Minnesota in the bottom. They really figured out what it was. They was Goldilocks and Anthony Edwards. Man, they traded Cat away, and now you got to deal with it because Julius Randle. Julius Randle ain't no Cat.
They should have traded work before they traded Cat.
Man, they should have traded Rudy. Traded Cat. Man,
work been a problem, but okay, that's something totally different.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go back to what you were talking about because I wanted you to give me those teams just so I can see what's going on.
But Dallas, we still got Dallas. If you want to talk about those teams, you still got Dallas. You still got other teams like that's threatening, that's on cruise control, waiting for the playoffs. And OKC, I don't feel like they on that. You know what I mean? That's how I feel about OKC.
And rightfully
they,
so.
They pretenders.
It's just that I feel like how long they're gonna be pretenders. I mean, the record speaks for themselves, and I know stats don't mean really nothing. But what I will say is that these kids they kids, they're young. They picked up Caruso, they picked up where they left off last year. A lot of teams didn't. So why shut them down when all these other teams like Minnesota, they supposed to have deal with
Minnesota the bottom. Minnesota, they are who we thought they were. They are who I thought they were.
Minnesota fell off. Dallas fell off, right?
Nah, Dallas on cruise control.
I don't know about that. I don't know if that's cruise control or not. West is crazy. Ain't no more cruise control in the West.
It's cruise control.
We got teams like Wemby out here, like you said, Houston. They going somewhere eventually. I don't see them going nowhere no time soon.
Yeah, me neither.
Exactly. So then the Lakers, they say, like you said, LeBron not trying to be the player no more. He tired of that playing. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like, all right, who you gonna catch? You gonna catch Steph now? Like the Golden State? I ain't gonna miss them right now because they ain't that's something else. So different. I don't know why they jump on those.
Because they weak as hell too. Exactly. I ain't rocking with really Golden State.
All I'm saying is OKC at 30-5, Joe. Shea is the best player I've seen out here this year, low key. High key, the role players looking great, and they still without their big boy. I hope if he come back
that's the best thing OKC got going. Check coming back, but they still got to deal with teams like San Antonio, who I feel like the better team with Chris Paul. They understood what it was. Everybody got used to playing with Whippy last year, so they know who Whippy is. When Chris Paul came and let everybody slot to their position, now San Antonio can ball. They can ball like they're supposed to ball, so they can be.
It's not like OKC.
They can be anybody. OKC got like a nice player, but you seen in the cup what is on. If Shea not balling,
that was a legend they went up against though. Michael?
It don't care who they went up against. We gambling. I won't gamble on Shea.
Antetokounmpo is different.
I won't gamble on Shea.
Antetokounmpo is not gonna make it to the finals, so they don't gotta worry about no Antetokounmpos all the time.
Yeah, we gonna see.
That's all I'm trying to say. Like that was different.
It's a 7-game series.
That was different.
OKC gotta prove it, man. OKC gotta prove it. That's all I'm saying. And man, we can't out hoops without loving these. Let's get to this college W a little bit, man. You know, I know I've been hogging that up, but you know, I just want to shout out Fonel because LSU been doing that thing.
Go squad.
And the guys in college basketball, like everybody thought it was gonna fall off because of CC and because of injuries and that whole thing, and it's gone now. But Juju Watkins and Kiki, they got Juju and Kiki on the same team. Page and Strong, like UConn is something to be reckoned with. Them girls at Notre Dame, they not playing around, bro. So I just want to say college W was here to stay, man. And the diaper dandies in the Big East and in the Big Ten is serious. You know, y'all talking about like y'all talk about Cooper Flag. Flag been balling. I can't front. Every time he been balling. Whenever it's a game, it's primetime TV. Duke on TV, I get to catch Duke. Flag don't disappoint. But Dylan Harper, Ace Bailey, they coming with it. And I'm seeing them more because I'm in a Big Ten country. I'm in Illinois. I'm in Chicago. I'm in Big Ten country. So I'm seeing them more. So I'm seeing Ace Harper more. I'm seeing Dylan Harper more. I'm seeing Ace Bailey more. I'm seeing big boy Southern from Georgetown. I'm seeing them more. I'm seeing Cam Jones from Marquette. I'm seeing them more. And they balling, bro. Like college W and college men's been off the chain. So y'all want to tune into these games. Y'all want to get some winners, whatever it is. Y'all better start tracking these teams, bro. Y'all better start tracking them now and tracking them early because if y'all don't know who these players is, when it come to tournament time, y'all gonna be lost in the sauce. and I'm gonna have a drip. So
and we're gonna give y'all a list of the names too. Like I want.
I might. Y'all gonna have to watch the episode. Like, subscribe, share.
To get those names though.
To get a list of the names. Y'all gonna have to like, subscribe, share, or be in one of the group chats because we posting the highlights on the daily. Start the network, shout them out. Them the brothers I listen to and get a lot of this information from the people I love to source. Because they in the mix and they understand. They watching these games. They love basketball. Like I love basketball. I heart basketball, man. You know, C-Red was crazy. We love you, D-Rose. There's a lot of pretenders out there in the West, though. East, too, bro. There's a lot of pretenders in the East, too. Miami got 6 seed. Jimmy Butler ain't even playing.
Well, you know, that's how it is. But it's about the top end of the stick. But, you know, right now, our hopes, it's finna start cooking. Once football season over, y'all already know how our hopes can get down. Right now, it's about, you know, we're gonna go back to we gotta pay the bills, whatever the case is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Make it to that football time because it's football time, and right now.
Oh, you ready?
Still cooking, yeah. So that's I'm ready.
Yeah, you ready? Bears talk.
Bears talk. Bears talk. Now we got Bears talk on the other side of the town. You know, so we're gonna what's cracking, what's not, and all that good stuff. Stay tuned to Weekly Dog Sports Band Podcast. We out here.
Weekly Dog, man.
2.0 Bunker 1, baby.
Let's get it.